China's got a new supercomputer. Y'all better watch out, other computers. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is JesseVBuddy, back with another rendition of That's Great, Even Better. For those of you who don't know how this goes yet, let me tell you. I tell you one thing I really like, and then I tell you why I like it. I tell you one thing I really dislike and why I dislike it. So, yeah, bad news first. What I dislike today is China. China has a new supercomputer that computes superly, and it's #1 in the world. It's called Tianhe, basically. And man, US, we are falling off. We are falling off our game. US is falling off our game. The United States, because you know the United States is US and US is us, so we fucking. Tianhe 2 was developed in China and it has just recently surpassed America's supercomputer in Tennessee and is now #1 on the list. Let me show you the top 5. China at #1 with Tianhe 2. The US at #2 with Titan. The US again, Sequoia, USA. Then of course, Japan, because they're smart too. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some Japanese and Chinese people outsourced to help us with our own. So Japan and China, they're like the 2 Asian kids you cheat off of in class. And Canada's the cranky kid that wears boat shoes and wears flannel a lot, still listens to Modest Mouse. And Mexico, you know they're gonna take the class again. That was fucked up. I'm Mexican and I thought this thing off that one. That was fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. Do soccer scholarships exist? Is that something they do? Oh, yeah, and by the way, the last one on the list was Mira in the US. However, the University of Tennessee's Jack Dongara, a member of the top 500 list himself with the supercomputer stuff, noted many things custom to the supercomputer in China that makes it so awesome and make it run so well. Note, I am not a computer scientist, nor have I ever intended to be, nor do I really know a lot about computers per se. Enough to use one, I guess. So I literally know almost less than half of what this stuff means. I'll try to sum it up for you guys as best I can. I can't even talk. Imagine me trying to build a computer. One thing that it has going for it right now, a custom-built interconnection network, which routes data across the computer and the server, and the system, computer server system. They're using a lot of central processing units, and it's used for weather forecasting and meteorology, stuff like that. The use of an operating system called Kylene. It's a Linux-based operating system, so for you guys who think Mac and Windows are kind of still on the down, Linux, you can run it on supercomputers. And you know what? With an unfinished product, it's crazy to think that the second one on the list, Titan, which is here in the US, is half the computing power that this one already puts out at half finished. They didn't think this computer would be ready until 2015, and that says a lot. For you to not think to be ready in another 2 years, for you to be at #1 already, and if it's an unfinished product, imagine, how would we ever really compete? That's a crazy thing. America, we can do it. Let's be the land of the brave, free, and get some Indians in there with and the Chinese. That's what we're missing, obviously. And what I really like today is bacon, and who could argue with me? Hell, even vegans eat imitation bacon, which, let's just face it, doesn't clog your arteries nearly fast enough. That being said, it is state fair season with hundreds of them popping up all over the country. These fairs have grown in popularity due to the hype concerning new and exotic foods. Not for the faint of heart, there are a lot of things on these fairs menus that may end up with you needing insulin at the end of the day, and just at risk of not cutting off your foot, basically. But what's not to love about chocolate bacon? Deep fried cheeseburgers with bacon, bacon wrapped hot dogs, even a huge turkey leg wrapped in bacon. This little Stonehenge made out of deep fried Twinkies wrapped in bacon. I had to change my shirt because something happened off camera when it was off. So, because you can't make good sausage or bacon without 1, a lot of salt, 2, a lot of fat. So, make sure to stay hydrated and eat all the bacon you can. Don't misconstrue this for medical advice. Thanks for joining me on another rendition of That's Great, Even Better. If you liked what I liked, that's great. If you didn't like what I didn't like, that's even better. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button down there. Watch my other videos. My links are down there. Till next time, my name is JesseVBuddy. Peace.